toy collector. I have a dozen boxes of toys put away for the simple fact I want to pass them down to my son when he gets older. I figured everything I collected when I was younger, I can hand down to him and it'll be worth money and he can do, and so on and so on. You know, I got that from my father. My father always told me as I was growing up, Anthony, I wish I kept the baseball cards for you. Anthony, I wish I kept this. You know, look how much money it is now. So, you know, it dawned on me, when I grow up, if I have children, I'm going to keep everything. Well, some things I decided to part with in this garage sale. Not a lot. Don't get me wrong. You know, a lot of my stuff I'm stuck to. Homies. I don't know if you remember Homies, little dispensing case at either a hot dog joint or a playground, wherever you put 25 cents and they come out. Well, the Homie line, it grew in popularity very quick. You know, they started making different series. This I bought for $6. I would say 7 years ago. I bought this for $6, and I was about to price it just going off what I bought it, and I was like, wait, hold on, you know what? Let me do some research. I find that this certain collection, with the card being, you know, in good shape, they grade toys through a C. It goes from C1 to C10, and you know, these grades, the higher, you know, the number is a good grade for your toy. And this card, which they call them cards, you know, whether for action figures or boxed item, this card is in okay condition. I wouldn't say it's a 10, you know, it has a little blemish on the side, but this at a C9 is going for almost $80 at a C9. I graded mine myself, even though I'm not, you know, a professional grader to grade a toy, but I'm saying mine's around like a 7. So I put mine for $45, you know, $45 the best offer. Again, you know, the negotiation play will be a key factor on the price I'll be giving out my items for. You're cool, you know, you're a pain, I don't like it, whatever the case may be. You got some people out there that are obnoxious and, you know, they don't like your deal, they get turned off, they might say something, whatever the case may be. But there goes something on just the research on what you're selling. Now, items that are still in their factory packing but may be damaged and worth something, you got to be careful with how you're selling it. You really got to do a little extra research and find the product that you're selling that's damaged. Find something similar that is damaged also, either on eBay or Amazon, and consecutive. You know, don't just find one. Find at least like 3 or 4, some of them that may be damaged. For instance, this... I bought this a very long time ago for my son. He never got to open it, and it got thrown around. And I bought this at the dollar store, Family Dollar. I remember we paid $4 for it. Well, I did the research on it because I was on a roll as I was looking for all the items on eBay or Amazon, just looking them up. I kind of got, you know, research crazy and just started looking everything up. And as I was going through everything, I came across this, and I'm like, okay, well, let's just see. You know, I know it's all smashed up here on the side. It's got a pretty big hole in it. This is going for close to $80 mint in the box. Mint meaning, you know, the plastic clear casing not being fogged up or scratched, not handled. Mint. Corners not plunged in. Nothing. It's just mint. I was surprised. I bought this at the dollar store for $4, and I was like, wow, there goes to show you that you could have some type of treasure lurking in your attic, basement, or garage that you may not know about, even sitting in your closet on your top shelf. So it's good to do research. So this one's almost going for, like I said, you know, it was like $90, $100. It's bashed on the side. It's still worth something to someone because, you know, as time goes on and these years pass, and the less that these are around that people opened up and handled and broke or whatnot, this will still be around even though if a collector's looking for it. So $20 is my offer, which I think myself is a very, very good price to set something. Again, the negotiation on this, I don't know, you know, how I would negotiate on this. Again, depending on the person. You know, I may go down, I may not, just for the price that it is. Also, products that you have that concern safety to the buyer. Meaning if you have knives, old knife collection, swords. I didn't pull none of my knives out because they're buried pretty deep in the box that I have prepared for my upcoming garage sale this 18th of May. I pulled out airsoft and BB guns. Airsoft gun is a pretty much like a BB gun minus the copper ball BB. This is plastic. Also can harm. You have to be careful with any item, whether it is darts, from a dartboard, a BB gun that shoots plastic or copper BBs, or even those little suction cup guns. Got to be careful. It can hurt someone in some way, especially shot in the area from the chest above. You know, you can hurt somebody. So items like this, you want to be careful. You do not want to sell items like this to a child that's not accompanied by an adult. An adult consent of a purchase of a, I don't know if you want to call this a toy, you know, outdoor recreational piece, sports piece, but you want to be careful, because if you go ahead and sell this to someone that's 18 and under and they hurt themselves, who do you think they're going to come back to? The parents are coming back to the person that sold their child this, and you can find yourself with a lawsuit on your hands. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful on that. Yeah, and also it goes the same for the BB gun. BB gun, now this shoots copper. Now this definitely, you know, falls in the same standards and categories as the airsoft gun. Even though it shoots plastic, this shoots copper BBs. You just need the consent of an adult. And if there is someone that you are eerie about their age, ask for ID. It's fine. Remember, you're the one that's liable for selling this potential buyer something that can harm him or others. So, you know, just go ahead and cover yourself. Like I said in my previous video, CYA, cover your own ass. It'll come back to you. Also, what's good for negotiation, which is my last tip of the day, is, like I said, the search engines of Amazon or eBay, whether you have an iPhone, Android, iPad, or a computer at home that with a printer. For a printer, print out the sheets of what you looked up and how much it costs, which gives a person a sense of security that they are not getting scammed, or you're not overdoing it on the price, rather that you are giving this product to them, or item that you have, for a really good price. So I found myself, for my garage sale, preparing myself. Screenshots are easy to take. You know, when you're on a screen, you go ahead and you press the main menu button, you hold it for 2 seconds. If you have Siri, the longer you hold it, Siri's going to ask you, you know, what would you like, or, you know, can I help you? So you hold it for like about 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds, and then press the button that's on top, which is the button that takes you back to the close screen. Screenshot, hold it 2 seconds, boom, screenshot. There you go. Now you take those and you save them into an album, in your photo album, and I'll show you right here. I have my album set up as garage sale. Now here you go. Here goes Xbox 360 Guitar Hero Wireless, $12.99, $13. You know, it gives the person the sense of security that I'm not scamming you. I am giving you this for a right price, you know, and so on. I have all other items in here, you know, the same model numbers. Here goes the BB gun. BB gun going for $26.81, you know, and mine is a better version of the one on here. It has the extended barrel on it, so I'm asking $18. So this is good to have, because if you have someone that's really hustling and trying to negotiate you, you know, you got your people out there that are going to get the best deals they can. And of course, this is a garage sale. You do want to hand out good deals. These are used items, you know. Some people look at it as, you know, your trash is my gold, you know. But you want to go ahead and be responsible in what you're selling, you know, considering the BB guns, and you want to be fair. So that's today's tips. Thank you for watching Tony's Tips. I will see you in my next video, which should be upcoming. Again, it will be the hustling point of view, which is the buyer's point of view, going to garage sales and getting good deals. Take care. God bless. I'll see you next video.